Hey guys, welcome back to Bioshock. In the last episode we went through Arcadia and got the key for the farmer's market, and now we're going to go and do all the farmer's market to get all the things we need to make the vector. So here we go.
Julie, my dear, I am trying to run a business here. You want to spend time with my honeybees? Well, I'm gonna have to start charging you for the pleasure. If I come out one more time and find you lolling out there amongst my hives, I'm grabbing my shotgun. As to your question, yes, my days in beekeeping school are a blur. But I do seem to remember something about that enzyme you keep blabbing on about. I've been killing trees for 25 years.
Sorry about the replay. Real quick guys. Sometimes the videos like to play themselves and I hit the button to play them and I don't realize it. Die. This right here is the farmer's market. Pretty nice little area. Bring up the map, show you. Nice short, just 2-3 areas to go through. So shouldn't spend too long in here. If I do everything correctly, it'll only be a 1 episode. That's where the camera is. Okay. Can't remember if they give you a tonic or not. But I'm getting close to finishing them all. So it's good. So we'll just continue through here. Not a lot to do at the beginning, just clearing out the rooms and whatnot, but it works. Hacking this turret right here because it will be beneficial. Wow, they really try and force you your hand on these later ones. I realized if you don't catch which ways you have to go, then you pretty much die. And that's no fun. Not too bad. Here's a safe. And in the background we can hear that the little sister is over here. Put that there. Hopefully. Oh, this safe's not too bad. But then again, I do have the special safe tonic on, so that will be immensely useful for us. Yep, there's the big daddy. So use our normal tactic. First take a picture. And of the little sister. And then go to town. And you can see how much faster I shoot now that I got the upgrade. It's so much faster. You can just go around the back here. Oh, cool. That was nice. Didn't have to come and finish him off. And saving, yes. Not a lot of ammo, only 80, but hopefully we can work with something good out through these. Oh yeah, the turret helped. So, distilled water. One of the 2 things we're here to get.
In 10 years in this dump, I've come to accept a very low standard of life. But even at the bottom of this fish tank, a man must have standards. The pathetic Trudeau down at Morley Winery has started putting water to his terrible wine. Water! When I confronted him with this fact, he tells me, Pierre, this is not to worry. The water, she is distilled. It could be worse. I could take it right from the ocean.
I've been killing trees for 25 years at Berkeley back
This
in the
little
20s.
area right
On
here.
the Japs at Iwo Jima. But I never
Oh, there's another safe.
breathed before. I did
Hacking
Becky.
another
Mama's
safe.
gonna
Oh,
build
that's not too bad. Green. But gotta find the pieces you need first when you're doing these. That's the tricky part. Finding the pieces in time. So, but not as bad as my other file, where I was just dying constantly trying to open these things up. So, Electro bucks, my favorite money. Cross space door.
Dr. Suchong, frankly, I'm shocked by your proposal. If we were to modify the structure of our commercial plasmid mine as you propose, to have them make the user vulnerable to mental suggestion through pheromones, would we not be able to effectively control the actions of the citizens of Rapture? Free will is the cornerstone of this city. Thought of sacrificing it. Support it. However, we are indeed in a time of war. If Atlas and his bandits have their way, will they not turn us into slaves? And what will become of free will then? Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Talking about mind control. That is just crazy.
Hey! Nobody touches me!
What you gonna do?
Oh, it's my turn!
Certain other plasmids I'm looking for.
Fine!
Hopefully I can find them soon. Am I getting shot from behind or no? Got a UN vent. Other things over there. It's kind of weird that my wrench at times is the most useful of my weapons. But
After all, children are the future of Rapture.
here we've got another storage area.
On my walk today, I had my first encounter with pair of them. He, lumbering felucca in a foul-smelling diving suit, and she, an unwashed moppet in a filthy pink smock. Her pallor was off, green and morbid. There was a rather unpleasant aspect to her demeanor, as if she were in an altogether different place than the rest of us. I understand the need for such creatures. I just wish they could make them more presentable.
And there's one of the tonics I was looking for. Where I can swing the wrench faster, but I don't have enough slots for that yet, so...
One of the children came and sat in my lap. I push her off. I shout, "Get away from me!" I can see the Adam oozing out of the corner of her mouth. It's thick and green. Her filthy hair hanging in her face and dirty clothes. The dead glow in her eyes. I feel hatred. Like I never felt before. In my chest, bitter, burning fury. I can barely breathe. And suddenly I know. It is not this child I hate.
So there's Tannenbaum talking about how she feels. And now it's easier to predict where Houdinis are going to be at after they teleport. Increased damage? No. Get away. So we've gone and actually gotten all the photographs that we need for the Houdini splicers. So I'm very happy about that. Made one of the goals accomplished. And if we take a look at the map, we've already gone and explored most of the area, so we'll go in here, and this leads off to 2 different areas. So, onward! And we're gonna go into the B area first,
Are you a man or
because it's easier, but if certain things happen, it takes longer. But the area is nice and small, so
Adam acts like a benign cancer, destroying native cells and replacing them with unstable stem versions. While this very instability is what gives it its amazing properties, it is also what causes the cosmetic and mental damage. You need more and more Adam just to keep back the tide. From a medical standpoint, this is catastrophic. From a business standpoint, well, Fontaine sees the possibilities.
something about the beehive is every time you go in here and use the smoke, more splicers come. And as you can hear, hopefully, it's on the timer. So every time you're going to get 3 to 4 splicers come at you as you're hunting for the enzymes, which you find only in this area. So it's a little annoying, but you just get through it. Takes me about 3 or 4 times to get through it completely, depending on how fast I search things. And see, I didn't get through that fast this time.
Where are you going, honey?
And I was just using my chemical thrower because I have maxed out on it, so let's see. Might as well reload some ray guns while I'm at it here. This should work. Hopefully this will be the final run through I need.
I'm trying, Mr. Ryan. Please don't judge me. Please. Nobody lays a hand on me.
6. Come on. 1 more.
Here it is. Ah. Huh. I knew you didn't have it in you. Yeah, run.
And there's 7.
About all you losers.
That force push really came in handy.
Here it is. Oh, it's my turn now. Fine. Huh.
And if you want, force push them into the bees. Just have the bees take care of them. Oh, that's not fair. There we go. And that's the beehive area. Let me just see if I can purchase these things. Yeah. There we go. I got one of them, at least. Now we're off to the winery. Guy was talking about, oh, they put distilled water in the wine.
Why do they wear those masks? Maybe there's a part of them that remembers how they used to be, how they used to look, and they're ashamed.
And I'm gonna hack this one because it's useful in watching my back. Hopefully it won't take too long for you guys. See, this is why I'm not a really big fan of the hacking minigame, is because if you're like me, you use it and it gets so repetitive after a while, because I have the same minigame for everything. Like here, oh, hack the safe. Gonna do the same thing, just a smaller board, and it's just unnecessary. They should have gone and made something different, in my opinion. But what are you gonna do? And I don't have any more straight pieces, so I have to go like this in a circle. But it's one thing you have to work through, and I've got a full wallet again. Reload my plasma real quick. And at least there's a vending machine close by for me. So, and of course, to make things cheaper, hack the vending machine. Not necessary to do this, but why would you want to pay extra when you can go do a little... Wait. This is impossible for me to complete. Because the exit valve's up here. I can't get in there. That's just... Oh my gosh. Well then. I didn't expect that to happen. And now they're making it even more difficult on me. I think the game can hear that I'm not pleased with having to do this every so often, just so I can get the stuff I want. But let's see. Fill up my first aid kits. Don't need Eve hypos because I don't use them that much. Don't buy that. Don't need that many. Don't need that. And I'll buy pistol rounds, I guess. And we'll continue exploring the winery. Just need 3 distilled waters. Not bad. One's right there. And I shocked myself, even though I didn't want to. And there's good stuff in here. And I'm just gonna cheat and come through this way. Because if you go through that way, it sets off alarms or something. But we've got all of the waters now. Here's photographer eye number 1, but we got that from Anyway, as I was saying, we got the photographer's eye 2 off of researching the Big Daddies. Now he's using armor piercing on these guys, which is stupid of me. But yes, we've got all the items we need, so right now I'll just go show you guys the rest of the basement. Mainly it's just consumables and the like. But there is one thing down here, which is right there, that I actually want to pick up, which is the upgrade station. So I'll take a look. We'll get this. And let me take a look. I think these areas you can go and explore, but I have maxed out on most things, so I'm actually not going to explore all that for once. And there's no diaries that I can remember that are in there, so I'm just gonna go head back to the bulkhead at Arcadia and go back there. And this is another reason I've got natural chameleon on, and security bots don't even notice me. But I'm just gonna run. At least I was hoping I would just run. There we go. Going just straight back upstairs. Gonna go and pick up this. Listen to it.
The children must remain functional to the I had hoped to replace them into vegetative state so they would be more pliable. I find being around them very uncomfortable. Even the things implanted in them as they are still children. Sing. Look at me. They don't stop.
Just had to wait for the fire to go out. And we'll continue on. So that's the farmer's market, basically in Hull. Very nice short little area just to get consumables and stuff. There's another diary, which we'll listen to on the way out.
The children, with their very long needles, their tuneless songs, their ghastly errands, their ghoulish Frankenstein fathers. But we've all placed our hand on the great chain of endeavor. My hand is on it. Fontaine's is on it. We all pull it and are pulled by it. Yes, these children are an abomination. But it is not my hand alone on the chain that created them. No. Their little fingers were right there next to
Okay.
mine.
So we'll head back to Arcadia and I will see you guys there.